Hi there, students. A lapsus linguae. Okay, a lapsus linguae is a slip of the tongue. This is where you say something that you don't mean to say, or you don't say it correctly. So, for example, if you're trying to read a tongue twister very quickly, it's very common that there will be a lapsus linguae, that you will have a lapsus linguae, a slip of the tongue. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. And finally, there's a slip of the tongue. Okay, so a lapsus linguae is a slip of the tongue. It's where you say something, but it's not actually what you mean to say. You say the wrong thing. And let's see, children are more prone to a lapsus linguae than adults, but it's where you say the wrong thing. Now we have the idea of a Freudian slip. A Freudian slip is where, well, Freud always attached psychological reasons to everything, and he said that if we make a lapsus linguae, it's linked to how we're feeling. It's linked to unconscious thoughts, and yeah, this is in our thoughts are changing the way we speak. But I think most lapsus linguae are not that, although some of them can well be. Let's see, very often, for example, you swap the letters of two words. So yeah, you have hissed all my mystery lectures. No, you've missed all my history lectures. That is the spoonerism, where you swap the first two letters. Spoon feeding, foon speeding. Yeah? Or you get the words wrong. I hereby deputize you. I hereby jeopardize you. Yeah? Okay, the sun is shining, the sky is blue. The sky is shining. Okay, this is a mistake in phrases. Then you have mondegreens, where you copy, you learn something wrong. Yeah, this is particularly common with songs, where you think you hear one thing, but it's not actually what is sung. Okay, or for example, you switch the two sounds, switch places. So nightlife, you go knife light, for example. The box is red, the box is wed. Yeah, it's a residual speech error. Yeah. Or you just forget something. She can tell me, or she can't tell me. With that, it's quite interesting that in politics, this misspeaking or saying the wrong things is being used more and more to suggest that when a politician says something that is unacceptable, that this was a lapsus linguae. Yeah, that they didn't mean to say it, even though they did mean to say it. It didn't sound like what they meant, or it didn't come over what they meant. This is in cases where the politician is actually lying or saying something very negative. It's much better to say that this was a lapsus linguae, that they said the wrong thing. They made a linguistic error. So lapsus linguae. This comes from Latin. A slip of the tongue. Yeah. Okay, so lapsus, literally in Latin, lapsus, fault, and linguae, the genitive form of lingua, tongue. So a fault of the tongue. Your tongue has said the wrong thing. Okay, so enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Lapsus linguae, a slip of the tongue.